In this vlog, we explain more about the importance of good insemination management. Good insemination management starts with the condition of the sow. Body condition has a big impact on the number of born piglets and the fertility rate. It's important that the sow has a body condition score in between 2 to 3 when inseminated. For this reason, it is important to use powerful feed and to stimulate feed intake in the lactating period. 5 days after weaning, the sow will get in heat. A high insulin peak stimulates the production of fertility hormones and sows will become better in heat. By this, more egg cells will be released during ovulation. Feed during insemination should be rich in starch and sugars and vitamins. An oversupply of protein after weaning has a negative effect. For this reason, it's best to supply Koudijs gestation feed and to add 200 grams of sugar on top. To stimulate ovulation, enough light is needed, 200 lux and 14 hours per day. Also, bore contact stimulates ovulation and is needed 2 times a day with 30 minutes maximum. The sows and the bore should be housed separate. With continued contact with the bore as well, the sows will not react intensively anymore and hormone production will decrease. A bore can mate 2 to 4 times a week maximum. The days before ovulation, the vulva of the sows starts to get red swollen. Then tries to mount other sows. But the sow does not stand still herself if you press her rump. At ovulation, the vulva is less swollen and contains thick mucus. The sow stands still and cocks her ears for the bore, also if you press her rump. After ovulation, the egg cell lives only for a few hours. Semen survives 24 hours in the sow. So, the semen should be near ovary at moment of ovulation. After insemination, it takes 8 hours for semen to reach the ovary. For this reason, the best insemination moment is 8 to 24 hours before ovulation. Artificial insemination is better than natural mating because you can use the best bores. It's important to follow the procedures because of its sensitivity. To begin, work should be done very hygienically. All materials must be disinfected. Semen must be stored at a constant temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. To stimulate uptake of semen, keep the bore in front of sow during insemination and take your time. Registered day and time of insemination. When the sow is standing still when pressing her rump 24 hours after first insemination, insemination must be repeated. After insemination, sows need 4 hours of total rest. If needed, move sows between 24 and 48 hours after insemination. Never move sows between 2 and 28 days after insemination. Check pregnant sows every day with a bore if heat signals can be observed. Extra attention is needed 18 to 24 and 36 to 48 days after insemination. If everything is executed properly, the sow will give birth to a nice litter of piglets about 115 days after insemination. Would you like to know more about feeding strategies for your farm? Then go to the website of Koudijs. Our specialists are happy to help you.